Jia Ji-ning taking on Rustamov Asadullah. Rustamov is 4 years older. Jia Ji-ning is 4 centimeters taller. Both made the 66 kilogram limit. Jia Ji-ning has the same experience as China takes on Tajikistan.
This is the main event here at T1 Fight Night. MMA, 66 kilograms, scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Tajikistan, Asadullah Rustamov. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, from China, Karu Angel Jining。
本场比赛，蓝方选手超重，如果他不能打出 KO、TKO 或者是降服获胜，他将被判输掉比赛。这是今晚的最后场比赛决胜局，大家造起来！
This fight is regulated by Tama.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event of the evening. What a show it's been for us right here at World Siam Stadium. Myself, Ali McConey, in the commentary booth with the General Secretary of TAMA, the Thailand Association of Mixed Martial Arts, also a BJJ and Judo black belt, Achilles Riley. What a night of action it's been, Achilles.
Yeah, non-stop bangers, Ali. This main event, definitely not going to disappoint. These two come firing in heavy. Oh! Big shot from Rustamov as he floors Jining early in the first round. Jining grabbing onto a single leg here, trying to change the tide.
Yeah, there's a bit of a twist to this matchup because Rustamov missed weight. So similar with another fight that we had earlier on in this evening where Lua Hao won on points because Yunusov Rasul missed weight. So Rustamov must win by stoppage, either by KO or by submission in this fight to be the victor. If it goes to points, Jia Ning will be the victor.
Yeah, Rustamov just with an onslaught as he tries to progress to the full mount. Jining doing a good job to keep him at bay here. But Rustamov just so aggressive from the top. Oh, just barely missed with that elbow raining down from the top.
Full mount here for Rustamov as he tries to posture up and land the ground and pound. Here come the punches and the elbows from Rustamov.
Yeah, Jining, no, not giving up easy. Took heavy fire early in this round as Rustamov just creates some angles so that he can pepper down some shots, but still in full control here from the top mount. Just getting a warning from the referee to be careful not to throw strikes to the back of the head as Rustamov turns for the armbar. Oh, that beautiful turn there. The Juji Gatami as he locks up the arm. He might be able to get the extension. Oh, but good escape in there from Jining, but not out of the fryer into the hot pan here. Rustamov latching onto the triangle. Jining still not out of danger. This is beautiful work here from Rustamov. He's got the arm on the right side. Jining now peppering down shots from on top. If he can still carry on, if he can still breathe from here, he might be able to fight on, but Rustamov has got that triangle locked and loaded.
Yeah, Jining trying to posture up, trying to escape. But like you said, that is very, very tight lock there with the triangle from Rustamov. Let's see if he can make it worse for Jining.
Deep, deep, deep triangle. Sangaku Jime from the bottom from Rustamov. As Jining is in all sorts of trouble right now. He needs a miracle to get out of this one, Ali.
Yeah, a miracle he really needs. As Rustamov transitions a bit.
Yeah, this is where the cage might be of benefit for Jining, just to relieve some of the pressure from the triangle of Rustamov. But Rustamov determined to keep it latched on. Jining doing a good job of turning the right way now. He might be able to pop his head out. Oh, and the triangle is open. And he's going to get the smash pass, and he lands up on top. Great work from Jining to withstand the triangle and end up on top.
What resilience from Jianing. Jia Jining, as he progresses now inside control, you've got to wonder how much gas Rustamov has got left in the tank to try and get back on top in this round.
Yeah, we could see a change in the tide here. Heavy damage applied from Rustamov on Jining early in this round, but Jining just pulling the cat out of the bag here, like just getting the reversal, escaping the triangle, ending up on top now. He's got to watch out for those knees there. One of the hammers down. Oh! Fire on the break there, Ali.
Yeah, big kick there by Jia Jining as they catch their breath right here as we approach the final minute of the first round. Jia Jining with the right hand. Asadullah Rustamov is taking his time to try and set up another takedown by the looks of things, landing the 1-2, switching to southpaw.
Yeah, Rustamov's got that heavy 1-2. Jining, he's trying to pep, he's trying to get space. Oh, he's ducking his head there. That's not a good idea against a power puncher like Rustamov as he charges in, trying to finish this fight.
Swing and a miss there by Rustamov. Let's see if we can get a good heated exchange between these two before we finish the round. Right hand there from Jia Jining. The crowd gets behind that.
Yeah, Jia Jining starting to find his rhythm now. He's got that bounce in his foot. You can see that he is fit, he is in shape right now. But Rustamov, oh, big shots. Trying to finish the round strong.
Well, that's the end of round one. So much action going on in that round. On the feet with the stand-up and on the ground. We see Rustamov right here with the striking, with the punches. There's that punch that knocks down Jia Jining in the round. And Rustamov just pouncing on him in full mount.
Yeah, heavy ground and pound.
This was the armbar attempt from Rustamov that Jia Jining was able to escape very early on. And Rustamov transitioning into the arm triangle. But you've got to give Jia Jining some credit for the resilience that he was able to give against that arm triangle attempt. It was so tight and he ended up on top. Very interesting round for both these two.
Yeah, we're going to see now, like, is it going to be the experience of Rustamov for the age of the youth of Jining? Jining looked like he had still got that pop in his step after a grueling opening round. But you cannot count out the fighter from Tajikistan, Rustamov Asadullah. He's a heavy puncher. He's got excellent grappling. So we're going to need to see Jining really step up his game here.
There we go, round number 2 underway for you. We are live here from World Siam Stadium, located in Bangkok, right next to the mall in Bangkok B. So World Siam Stadium holding lots of exciting events and entertaining events from Muay Thai to kickboxing, but also MMA, where we have T1 Fight Night for you, live type, myself, Ali McConey with Achilles Riley. Wow, straight punches being exchanged. Right hand there by Rustamov. Jia Jining trying to land the straight knee, but mistimed it as Rustamov countered him with the right hand.
Yeah, Rustamov on the hunt right now. Jining took a heavy shot but didn't fall down this time. You know, he's had some success on the feet as well, but Asadullah Rustamov sticking to his game plan, trying to land those KO shots on the feet. But you can't help but think that he's always ready to level change here and go for that takedown, which is something that Jining needs to be really careful of.
Jining sniping away with the left hand on the outside. Rustamov bulldozing his way forward. Big overhand right there from Rustamov. We saw that punch a few times in the first round. It was effective. Jining goes down. Rustamov able to just trip him up by holding on to his body kick. And Rustamov now on top, inside control by the looks of things.
Yeah, Rustamov's got that overhook. He might let Jining turn into the turtle so that he can get the shot. But he's got his arm tracked in a very unorthodox position here and just raining down punches to the temple of Jining as he swiftly switches to side control. Yoko Gashio Atami here from Asadullah Rustamov. As Jining might need some help from the cage to create some space, but this is Early days in the second round here, but Asadullah Rustamov looking like he's in control, Ali.
Yeah, Rustamov inside control right now. Jining really needs to try and work hard off his back to get back to his feet or reverse the position as Asadullah tries to transition now. Looks like he tried to get full mount, but in the top half guard.
Just to remind the viewers at home why we see Asadullah Rustamov just so ferocious going for that finish is because he does need a finish, and only with a finish he can run away with this victory, Ali.
Yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate he wasn't able to make weight at the weigh-ins yesterday. But as you said, he's got to win by submission or by knockout. As he rains down punches here in the top position. But, I mean, Achilles, your experience as a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt and Judo black belt, what does Jia Jining need to do to get back to his feet or reverse his position?
I mean, he's got a good latch on the leg here. He just needs to be able to switch it to the... Oh, that was not a good idea for Jining to hold on too long. He needed to let go earlier so he could switch to a single leg, get onto his side and get up. But now Asadullah Rustamov just seems to be one step ahead in the grappling department, able to get the read on Jining, allowing him to make that move, and now ending up in the top mount position, landing heavy forearms to the side of the ear.
Big punches being landed here by Asadullah Rustamov. Jia Jining trying to defend himself. So the referee taking a good look at this one, as Rustamov is still landing punches and elbows with succession as Jia Jining gives up his back.
Yeah, back and forth between the mount, the side mount. This is a terrible position for Jia Jining to be in, but Asadullah Rustamov just soaking it in right now. He's got those heavy hips. So difficult to say how to escape a position like this. The only thing is you just got to try your best not to get in it. But Jia Jining is taking some heavy fire from Asadullah Rustamov, as Rustamov again one step ahead, just surfing the body of Jia Jining, remaining on top control.
Punches being landed here by Asadullah Rustamov. Jia Jining just trying to cover up, but not able to get out of this position either. Rustamov again just trying to land as many punches as he can, using this very well with succession. Very dominant position here for Asadullah Rustamov.
And that being said, Ali, that's why it's so important to make weight, because exchanges like this on the ground can mean everything if you are heavier than your opponent.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Well, that is the end of round 2. Will Asadullah Rustamov get a finish in the third round, or will Jia Jining be victorious? We'll find out just before these replays. What a round it was. Rustamov started the fight very confidently, started the round confidently with his punches, timing Jia Jining with that straight right, getting him down to the canvas by catching a kick, and Jia Jining losing his balance, and Rustamov just went to work on the ground. He was dominant in every single position, able to control Jia Jining wherever it went on the ground. What do you want to see from Jia Jining in the third and final round, Achilles?
I mean, he's got to get the finish. It's even though there's a weight discrepancy, I'm sure you want to win in a devastating fashion, in a way that you can excite the crowd. The way that Rustamov is fighting it's very exciting. He's very aggressive. He's trying to go for the finish. So Jia Jining, he really needs to pull something out of the bag. He needs something special if he really wants to end this fight. But not to say that he can't win this fight if he can withstand the pressure and the storm coming from Rustamov, Asadullah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the final time tonight, myself, Ali McConey, joined by the General Secretary of TAMA, the Thailand Association of Mixed Martial Arts, and BJJ and Judo black belt Achilles Riley. Achilles, the General Secretary of TAMA, the official governing body for MMA in Thailand, working to develop the sport, grow the awareness of it, make sure they support events and develop local talent to make sure that MMA has more recognition here in Thailand. And here we go, third and final round for you this evening in our main event. Asadullah on the hunt right now as he walks down Jia Jining with punches and body kicks.
Jia Jining with the leg kick, but just from all the grueling grappling, like it really has zapped the energy and the punching power out of Jia Jining. You can see circling around, like, but he is getting hunted down right now by Asadullah Rustamov. Oh, big strikes in the pocket.
Yeah, Jia Jining catching Asadullah right there with the right hand. Asadullah just needs to start taking some more risks right now. We know that he can hurt. Jia Jining just needs to try and take some more risks. There's that right hand there from Asadullah. Saw it in the previous rounds as an overhand, threw it as a straight right there, went right through the guard. And there it is again as an overhand.
Yeah, there is no doubt that Jia Jining is tough. He has taken some shots from Asadullah Rustamov. He's got bricks for hands. Oh, as he takes it for a ride now. Double leg takedown, failed guillotine attempt from Jia Jining, as we are left with 3 minutes in this third and final round of the main event here at the inaugural T1 Fight Night here at the World Siam Stadium.
In the close guard now, Asadullah. Jia Jining right now needs to try and walk his way up, back up to his feet. But happy to close the guard. Really want to see how Asadullah can try and go for a finish at the moment, as he is kept in this close guard by Jia Jining as he holds onto the back of the head. Asadullah trying to pop his head back up, trying to create some space so he can land some of these devastating punches in full guard.
Asadullah Rustamov just comfortable here. You know, I think considering that he feels he might be ahead on the scorecards, he knows due to the miss of weight that he needs to get the finish. So he cannot be comfortable in this position. He needs to be aggressive. That being said, Jia Jining doing just a good job of defending and just really minimizing the damage. But not really any sparks of him changing the momentum of this fight, Ali.
Yeah, not at all. Clock winding down now. We're entering 1 minute and 45 seconds of the third and final round. It's been a real stalemate for the last minute in this position. Jia Jining trying to create some separation at the moment.
Yeah, good shoulder pressure there from Rustamov. But he's going to need to progress himself from out of the guard. Jia Jining wants to get some kind of finish here. Minute and a half left. Oh, as the guard opens. Jining tries to go for a knee bar, but uses it to stand back up on his feet. Oh, as they meet in the center.
But Jia Jining happy to play this fight on the back foot as the clock winds down as we approach the final minute. Right hand misses there for Jia Jining.
Yeah,
Asadullah in southpaw trying to stalk Jia Jining, trying to get a good hard shot. He lands the left hand.
Oh, stiff left there from Jia Jining. As Asadullah is looking for that KO finish, highlight reel. Oh, but unable so far. But Jia Jining, he needs to put his foot on the gas as well. He needs to show that he's still in this matchup. Interesting tactic there from Asadullah Rustamov going for the takedown here. He knows he needs the knockout. Oh, nice shot there from Jia Jining.
Asadullah though getting his takedown stuffed for the second time in a row by Jia Jining as Jia Jining goes down into guard. Final 10 seconds of the round.
Yeah, he tried to sit into a guillotine there, but Asadullah just one step ahead. As he's going to try and posture up. As this match comes to an end, 3 grueling rounds of high-class MMA. Asadullah Rustamov landing some big shots, dominating in the takedowns and basically all around.
Well, we know because of the rule yesterday, Rustam Asadullah not able to make weight, so Jie Jining will be the winner on points. But here's some of the replays as we see the handiwork on the feet. Jie Jining keeping Asadullah at bay to coast his way to victory as this fight went the distance. There's some knees inside the clinch from Jie Jining, and Asadullah with his grueling grappling on the ground. We'll go up to Mark Abbott for the official decision for the final time this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, this is good night from me and Achilles Riley in the commentary box. Myself, Ali McConey, joined by the General Secretary of TAMA, the Thailand Association of Mixed Martial Arts, and BJJ and Judo Battle, Achilles Riley. We'll see you on our next event in a couple of weeks' time. Have a lovely evening and thank you for tuning in and all of you attending this evening here in beautiful Bangkok. Thank you and good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight has gone the distance. However, due to the blue corner not making weight, the winner of this bout is in the red corner, Jie Jining.
好，现在有请新疆搏击总教练刘金伟老师以及世界冠军唐凯老师上台。